come you remember that and don't remember why you left after the second spawn?
I don't know what was going on at the time. I don't know.
Come on, man.
I don't want to tell you nothing false.
I'm not gonna put it out why you left, but you remember.
Why you think I left?
You don't remember saying, yo, I gotta leave tomorrow. My tooth up in the back. I gotta go get this fixed.
This nigga's lying.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga is lying.
You gotta stop.
On my daughter, that nigga ain't my tooth.
You said I gotta go shit fixed.
Nigga, do you remember the sparring session?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Do you remember how the sparring sessions went?
We was gonna spar some more, but you couldn't because you had to leave to go get.
Do you remember how the sparring sessions went?
If we pull your dinner rabbit, they say a loose.
This feud didn't start overnight. Both Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis are considered among the best in the lightweight division, with unique styles and undefeated records that make them natural rivals. Shakur has built his reputation on masterful defense and precision, often described as a technician in the ring. Tank, on the other hand, is a knockout artist, with raw power that has made him one of the most feared fighters in boxing. Their contrasting styles alone make this a dream matchup for fans. But the rivalry became personal when Stevenson publicly questioned Tank's willingness to face him, calling him shady and accusing him of taking easy fights.
Tank Davis has been avoiding, in my opinion, the big fights. Lomachenko, Pitbull Cruz, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney was there. Defima was there at one point. He finally fought Ryan, but Ryan, he was drained, and we saw how Ryan looked at 140. A lot of the boxing community thinks that he's up there, and I'm just like, bro, let's look at his resume. Let's look at his recent fights. Let's look at who he's fighting, how he's fighting, does he have a rehydration clause or not. To me, Tank is not one of the best fighters there is. Probably the most entertaining fighter, because he's knocking people out that only have 15, 16, 17, 8 wins or fights on the resume, but that doesn't make him the best.
These comments struck a nerve, setting the stage for the explosive live stream that's now gone viral. During the live stream, Shakur Stevenson didn't hold back. He confidently declared that Tank would never fight him, claiming that Davis is more interested in protecting his undefeated record than testing himself against real competition.
I'm the best fighter in the world, and truthfully speaking, they could say whatever they want, but
Tank's not jumping in the ring with me, Stevenson said. He's a different type of fighter. He doesn't want the smoke. Stevenson also mocked Tank's defensive style, saying, all he does is play defense. Defense wins in basketball, not in boxing. These comments weren't just about boxing, they were personal, designed to challenge Tank's pride and reputation. Gervonta Davis wasn't about to let these comments slide. In a press conference, Tank addressed the accusations head-on, dismissing the idea that he's afraid of Stevenson. Afraid of what? Tank shot back.
The way how they go about it, like, they young, so they come off disrespectful, like, you know?
Shakur hasn't done anything in this sport to make me afraid. He's just talking. Let's see what happens when he actually fights someone at my level. Tank also criticized Stevenson's defensive style, calling it boring, and claiming that it wouldn't hold up against his power. He can dodge punches all he wants, but one of mine connects, and it's over. Adding another layer to this drama, Tank Davis recently announced plans to retire in 2025. With only a few fights left before he steps away from the sport, the window for a showdown with Stevenson is rapidly closing.
Comments in the sport. What you a Shakur fan or something?
No, I said Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur Stevenson? Mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro. Get out of here. You from New Jersey or something?
No, I'm from here, from D.C.
Yeah, what's the problem? That's probably why. I will fuck Shakur up and that nigga.
I'm out after 2025, Tank said. I want to focus on my family and work on myself. Boxing has been my life, but it's not everything. For fans, this announcement raises an urgent question. Will Tank and Shakur face off before it's too late? Or will this remain one of boxing's great what-ifs?
Tank, see, people, like, they don't know that Tank can box if he want to, but I feel like nobody brought that out of him, and I feel like as each fight get on, somebody's going to keep. Like a Shakur Stevenson might bring that out of him. Like, he's a boxer, but he's a puncher. Any shot that he can land on Shakur can put Shakur out. So it could be an early night, but I know I'm waiting for that fight. I can't wait. I hope it is true. I want to see.
Interestingly, Floyd Mayweather, Tank's former mentor, also weighed in on the rivalry. Mayweather dismissed Shakur's claims, saying, Who has Shakur fought to make him a top-level fighter? He's all hype until he proves otherwise. This critique has added fuel to the fire, with fans debating whether Shakur's undefeated record and skill set are enough to justify his confidence. While Stevenson has shown incredible talent, his critics argue that he still needs a marquee win to solidify his place among boxing's elite. Tank's coach, Calvin Ford, also chimed in, offering a more measured perspective. Ford emphasized that Tank's decisions are his own, and their relationship is built on trust and mutual respect. Tank is his own man, Ford said. When he needs me, I'm there. But I let him make his own choices. This isn't just about money, it's about what he wants for his life and career. Ford's comments highlight the personal stakes for Tank, who has openly struggled with the emotional toll of being in the spotlight. In a candid moment, Tank revealed that he's considering therapy to help him transition out of boxing, saying, "I want to let go of the anger and be a better father to my daughters."
25 is after next year, I'm out of it.
After our second fight.
You're out of it?
Yeah,
Care to elaborate on that?
out of the sport.
While the fight isn't officially on the table, both fighters have upcoming bouts that could shape the narrative. Tank is set to defend his title against Lamont Roach Jr. in March, while Stevenson will face Floyd Schofield in February. These fights will not only test their skills but also serve as a litmus test for whether a showdown between them is inevitable. If both fighters emerge victorious, the demand for a Tank versus Shakur matchup will reach a fever pitch.